Abandoned by their father, raised by a single mother, and fueled by determination, Chidinma and Chioma's story is one of resilience, love, and triumph. From the dusty streets of an urban city in Nigeria to the heights of success, this is the story of two sisters who proved that rejection is not a failure but a stepping stone into greatness, who transformed rejection into a loud path for success and discovered that family is not just about blood ties and that family is much more than just DNA. It's about embracing each other with love, acceptance, and unwavering support. This is the story of Chidinma and Chioma. In the bustling streets of a rural urban city in Nigeria, Chidinma and Chioma grew up without the presence of their father, Emeka, who had abandoned them when they were young. Emeka had worked out on his family when Chidinma were just young girls, leaving their mother, Adaeze, to bear the weight of raising them alone. Their father, Emeka, left them when they were very young, and their mother, Adaeze, had to work very hard to take care of them. She sold things on the street and did many other jobs to make money. Emeka and Adaeze had met in Lagos and fallen deeply in love. Emeka's life was forever changed when he met Adaeze, a stunning beauty with a captivating smile. Emeka and Adaeze were so fond of each other right from the day they met each other. Their love blossomed and they soon got married, surrounded by friends and family. And soon Adaeze became pregnant with their first child. Emeka was overjoyed, hoping for his son to carry on his name and legacy. "Emeka, I'm pregnant," Adaeze exclaimed, her eyes shining with joy. "Ah, thank God, a son. It must be a son. Daughters are weak and useless. I need a son to carry on my name and my legacy," Emeka replied, beaming with pride. "Emeka, what's wrong with having a daughter?" Adaeze asked, confusion etched on her face. However, when Adaeze gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Chidinma, Emeka's excitement quickly turned to disappointment. He couldn't hide his discontent, complaining that a girl wouldn't be able to carry on his family's name or inherit his property. "A girl? Oh, Adaeze, why a girl?" he lamented, his voice heavy with disappointment. Adaeze tried to reassure him, but Emeka's bitter words cut deep. She felt a bang in her heart, a sense of sadness and rejection, but she didn't say a word. Not long later, Adaeze became pregnant again. Emeka was thrilled, his hopes soared. He was convinced that this time she would give birth to a boy. He boasted to his friends and family, saying, "This one will be a boy, mark my words." But fate had other plans. When Adaeze gave birth, it was another beautiful baby girl, Chioma. Emeka's anger and frustration boiled over. It reached new heights. He began to complain bitterly, saying that Adaeze was cursed, that she was only capable of producing weak and useless girls. "Adaeze, you are cursed. You are only capable of producing weak, useless girls," he bellowed. his word piercing Adaize's heart like a dagger. Emeka, how can you say such things? Our daughters are blessings, gifts from God. Adaize pleaded, tears streaming down her face. Adaize tried to reason with him, explaining that their daughters were blessings, but Emeka's ears were closed. He became distant, spending more time away from home, seeking solace in the arms of other women. As the years passed, Emeka's behavior only worsened, his love for Adaize and their daughters dwindling with each passing day. He saw his daughters as a disappointment, a reminder of his failed dreams. Little did he know his actions would far-reaching consequences, shaping the lives of those he once loved. One day, Emeka stood up, holding a suitcase and looking at his family with a mix of guilt and regret. I'm leaving, he said to Adaize. I can't do this anymore. Adaize, devastated and confused, asked him, what about your daughters? What about me? Emeka, frustrated and angrily replied, you have given me only daughters. What use are they to me? They only bring shame and weakness to our family. Adaize was devastated, but she knew she had to be strong for her daughters. She replied, our daughters are intelligent and capable. They will make us proud in their own way. No, they will never be enough. I need a son to carry on my name and legacy, replied Emeka. Adaize desperately pleading with him, please don't go. Think of our daughters. They need a father, she said. I will find a new wife, one who will give me a son. That's the only way to restore my honor and pride. With that, Emeka picked up his bags and left the house, leaving her wife and children in tears. Adaize summoned courage and said to herself, I will do anything to give my girls a better life. Emeka had thought he was upgrading when he left his wife Adaize and their two daughters Chidinma and Chioma for a younger and more vibrant woman named Adaigo. He believed Adaigo would give him a son, a true heir to his legacy, and he was willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. You are the one who will give me a son, a true heir to my legacy, Emeka told Adaigo. I will give you many sons, my husband, replied Adaigo as they laughed together. Adaize worked tirelessly to provide for her daughters, selling everything from fresh produce to second-hand clothes on the streets. Despite the long hours and exhaustion, she never complained, knowing that her daughter's future depended on it. Chidinma and Chioma grew up watching their mother's unwavering dedication, seeing her sell her precious belongings one by one to pay for their school fees. Even though Adaize was always very tired, she always found time to help her daughters with their homework and cook them dinner. She wanted them to have a better life than she did. Adaize was determined to make her daughters excel, selling her properties one by one to pay for their education. Chidinma and Chioma thrived in school, and their mother's sacrifices also fueled their determination to succeed. As they grew older, the sisters began to understand the sacrifices their mother made for them. They saw her come home exhausted, her feet swollen from a day of working, but still finding the energy to cook dinner and help them with their homework.